Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends and families, fans and followers. How's everybody doing today? We are going to talk about a story. And I want everyone, each one of you, to pay attention very carefully because it's a funny story, right? It's a funny story. And this story is about the rich man, the lawyer, and the poor man, right? Okay. And one time, there was a rich man who had multiple servants, men, right? We call them house boys, right? And all of them, come from poor family, but they work for the rich man. And one day, the rich man said that he lost some money. He said he lost some money, and the money didn't disappear in his office, but he lost the money in his house. And he particularly accused one of the workers. He said the worker is the one who took the money, and the worker said he didn't take the money, right? And he's so rich that he can't even control his money, right? Okay, now he went to the court, to subpoena the poor guy, his servant, right? And now, since the guy knows that he was the one who took the money, he went to find a lawyer. So the lawyer asked me if he took the money. To be honest, the lawyer asked him. And then he told the lawyer that yes, that he took the money, that his boss is so rich that he can control his money, so he left it in the house somewhere in his bedroom openly, and when he went into the bedroom to clean it up, he took the money. So now the lawyer said, okay, not a big deal. So the lawyer told him how much he wanted, and out of the money that he took from his boss, he paid the lawyer even twice what the lawyer normally charge, right? And then when the day come and they went to the hearing, so they were in the courtroom. The judge called the plaintiff and called the defender, and the defender went to the podium, and then the lawyer stood up. So in the midst of the judgment, the judge was presiding, right? Was presiding. He asked questions. He asked the poor man, the rich man's worker, some questions, and he answered the questions. He said that he didn't take the money. He always goes to his room and clean up, but he did not take that money. That there were many working for him in the house, at least 3-4 people, so he wasn't the one who took the money. So why he didn't ask the other workers? So now, in the midst of the hearing, right, the lawyer spoke. So the lawyer said his client didn't take the money, that they have to ask everybody who works over there to find out who really took the money. This is the funny part about the story that is coming out, right? So now, the lawyer, in the midst of the hearing, excused himself and went to the bathroom, right? He told the judge that was presiding that he had to use the bathroom. So when he went to the bathroom, he didn't go to really use the bathroom. He went to the bathroom on purpose, right? So when he went to the bathroom, he loosed his belt, right? And his zip. He loosed his pants zip and then pulled all his private part out. He pulled his private part out, right? And then he didn't zip the pen back, but he tightened the belt. And then he buttoned his suit, right? He buttoned his suit, right? And then came back to the audience. So when he came back to the audience, he told the judge that he excused the judge, and then he said he was going to talk. And then he told the judge that he knows his clients, that his client has been working for his master for a long time. So how come today he's accusing him, for taking his money? And when he buttoned his suit, right? Then the suit covered his private part that he pulled out, right? And then what did he do? He pretended, he acted that like he was feeling hot. So he was talking, and he said, "Oh my goodness, this heat here." And then he opened his, his buttons, and then took his suit, took his suit off, and was holding it. He was holding it. And when he did that, right, all his private part was showing, right? All his private part was showing. And then the judge said, "Oh, sir, please, can you please put all those things back into your pen and then zip the and zip it?" And then he said, "Oh, he forgot. And then he put them back in, and he zipped the pen." So the judge said, "You went to the bathroom and just forgot all everything, your private part out? That's not good." And then he said, "Yeah, he knows that it's not good." And then he told the judge that what has just happened is exactly what happened to the rich man. That everybody has so many things going on in his head. That his client didn't take the money. That the way he went to use the bathroom and came back and forgot all his private part out and forgot to zip the pen, that's exactly what happened to the rich man. The rich man also pulled his money out, counted it, and forgot it in the room without putting it back in the drawer. And somebody, since everybody cleans the room, and somebody comes into the room and then took the money. that there's no way they can accuse his client. You see, so what do we learn from this, right? That means lawyers, right? They know their job. They know what they're doing, right? If you're wrong, they know what to do to defend you, so that you don't get prosecuted, right? And if you're right, they also know what to do, so that you don't get prosecuted, by mistake. So, ladies and gentlemen, fans and families, friends and followers, that's the story. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Wonderful. Goodbye.